Hi, I'm Remni Rose S. Catalunya, a Bachelor of Elementary Education student. I'm studying at the University of Rizal System Angono campus. For our ED3 project, we're focusing on teacher leadership. We need to interview experienced teacher leaders to gain insights.
Let's begin the interview. Let's start with Teacher Regner.
To start our interview, sir, could you please tell me your name and briefly describe your teaching position and the school where you work?
My name is Regner J. Saguban. I am a teacher 3 and I teach kindergarten and math and science subjects from grades 3 to 6 at Sinayak Elementary School, Katipunan 2 District.
What does teacher leadership mean to you?
Teacher leadership, to me, means going beyond the typical classroom role to improve the school and enhance student learning. It involves mentoring colleagues, developing and refining curriculum, and leading initiatives.
How do you lead and support other teachers?
I lead and support other teachers through my roles as a district chairman for kindergarten DLPs, modules, and other programs, as a writer and quality assurance member, and as a division trainer and facilitator. I share my expertise and experience, mentor colleagues.
How do you ensure that all team members feel valued and heard?
I foster a collaborative environment where everyone feels comfortable sharing their ideas and concerns. I actively listen to feedback, value diverse perspectives, and ensure that all contributions are acknowledged and appreciated. Open communication and mutual respect are key to creating a supportive and inclusive team.
How do you stay motivated and engaged in your leadership role, especially during challenging times?
My motivation comes from a deep commitment to improving education. Seeing the positive impact of my work on pupils and colleagues keeps me engaged. During challenging times, I focus on the successes, reflect on my goals, and seek support from mentors and colleagues. The recognition I've received through various awards reinforces my dedication and inspires me to persevere.
What is one accomplishment you are most proud of achieving as a teacher leader? What advice would you offer to current and aspiring teacher leaders?
One accomplishment I'm most proud of is my consistent recognition as a most outstanding teacher in various categories for 10 consecutive years. This reflects my dedication and commitment to excellence. My advice to current and aspiring teacher leaders is to embrace collaboration, continuous learning, and a commitment to serving others. Start with small contributions, seek mentorship, and always strive to positively impact the learning environment.
Could you please tell me your name and the school where you work?
Hi, I am Bonnie Jean Gomez Chukit, a proud educator whose journey is rooted in passion and lifelong learning. I earned my degree in Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English, took units in Bachelor of Elementary Education, and later became a full-fledged Master of Education. Teaching for me is more than a profession, it's a calling. It's upholding and to making small and big dreams come true. I was promoted as Master Teacher 1 in 2022. Currently assigned at Sinuyak Elementary School, where every day I strive to be a lighthouse in the storm, steady, guiding, and lit with purpose. As a Master Teacher, I am humbled in guiding others with experience and heart. I am both torch bearer and bridge, lighting the way both for learners and fellow teachers while connecting passion to purpose.
What does teacher leadership mean to you?
Teacher leadership for me, well, I pretty believe that it's not just plainly about titles, it's about torch bearing. It means standing at the front not for praise, not for recognition, although acknowledgement in some way or another also served as further motivation, but for me leadership impacts more if a leader is there to light the path for others. A teacher leader listens with empathy, acts with integrity, and leads with the heart anchored in quality service. Like a compass in a ship, we don't steer the boat alone, but we help others find the right direction, even in storms.
How do you lead and support other teachers?
In my own humbled ways, I lead by walking the talk, setting an example not just in words but in actions, which absolutely the most important thing. Supporting is lifting others, offering a helping hand instead of pointing fingers. I share best practices, mentor with patience, and create a space where ideas can take root and grow. I don't just let them know that I am here for them, but I see to it that I am with them, because leadership is not a solo flight, it's a shared journey. As they say, a rising tide lifts all boats, and I strive to be that tide.
How do you ensure that all team members feel valued and heard?
Well, I make sure every voice is not just heard, but truly listened to. I believe that in a strong team, no one should feel like a shadow in their room. For me, I create corners where everyone feels safe to speak up, celebrate their wins, and share their concerns. I listen between the lines, affirm contributions, and recognize even the quiet efforts, because sometimes the softest voices carry the most powerful ideas. Respect is my language, and collaboration is my culture.
How do you stay motivated and engaged in your leadership role, especially during challenging times?
When challenges arise, I stay motivated by remembering why I began. For the learners whose futures depend on today's guidance, and for the teachers who look for strength when theirs seem low. I believe that true leadership shines during the toughest time. In addition, I stay motivated by anchoring myself to my purpose. Even in the storm, I remind myself that I am not just leading, I am serving. Challenges, yes, may shake us, but they also shape us. And as a leader, I choose to rise, not because it's easy, but because others need someone who will not give up. True leadership isn't about never falling. It's about rising every single time with grace.
What is one accomplishment you are most proud of achieving as a teacher leader? What advice would you offer to current and aspiring teacher leaders?
One accomplishment I'm most proud of as a teacher leader is being able to support and uplift my fellow teachers through simple but sincere collaboration and mentoring. I don't see myself as someone who has all the answers, but I'm grateful that I've become a bridge for us to work together and grow as a team. In my own small ways, I've seen how unity and shared effort among teachers can create a better learning environment for our learners. And my advice to current and aspiring teacher leaders is this: don't be afraid to lead, even in quiet or small ways. Leadership, it's about bringing out the best in others. Listen with empathy, lead with respect, and always model the values you hope to see in your team. Stay humble and keep learning, because true leaders are lifelong learners.